Watch out for that MJ guy. He double spikes T1000.
I remember that.
Yep.
That was good. Thing is that I'm not really much sure of a player anymore, so that's why the Discord doesn't really hold too much for me.
Aperture coming straight back out of the proverbial frying pan and into the proverbial volcano. Somebody who actually plays against something quite a bit.
That's the thing, is like you can look at all these top players and Ixis, Miller,
Aperture does not care.
Even KJ. It's like no one's better than each other. It's like and Aperture going into it, it doesn't matter about who you've beaten before, who you are. It's about how you play on the day.
Just noticed the cavalry tag.
I never got that one. I'm assuming some kind of Tracer reference, but
I would assume he's the cavalry that's going to save us all from the perpetual rule of Ixis and Miller. Because let's face it, over the last couple of years, there have been two players who have been considered. You could say they hold dominion over the UK PR. It's always, they're like the Rock and Stone Cold of Smash in the UK. Like it doesn't matter which one you get. Like you're gonna have a bad time both on the mic and in the ring. Anyway, back to the action. Aperture sending Miller up there. Able to get back to stage himself though. Miller crunching the numbers.
Gets the up smash. Waits for the error.
Miscalculates that was going to be the move that ended it all.
Good DI. But I think it was too obvious that it was coming out, the up smash.
Buttons. Buttons. Yeah. Aperture feints another spin charge. Just trying to get Miller to commit to something. I see shout outs in the chat. Where is Flippy?
I can't. You've sworn, but I'll allow that. But I won't allow.
Aperture taking the first stock there.
But I won't allow his name on.
I don't actually know the guy.
I don't know either. It means nothing to me. But Aperture taking.
For all I know, he's a figment of everyone's imagination.
Yeah, he's just a glitch in the Matrix.
Awesome. We need posters of it. Just like,
he's the architect.
It's like, what is the Matrix? That's what I'm gambling. That's what I want to know.
But Aperture
people need to know.
Aperture has taken this first stock and is not relenting in kind of racking up the percentage. Back throw is not going to take it.
Shrinking his hurt box with neutral air. There we go. Spot dodge blowing it up.
That was sick.
How will people, of all of Sonic's options, all of Sonic's pressure options,
you never land with a homing attack.
Is always thinking that the homing attack is coming.
And who's always thinking, you do what I think you're going to do, and I will punish you for it. That's just his, that is his gameplay rhetoric. If you do what I think you're going to do, I'm going to punish you for it.
Yeah.
That's it. Go on,
Really
do it.
Really good bait there from Aperture, getting Miller just to stand still. I don't know what Miller was trying to look for in shield there. Maybe he was trying to with up smash there. Sorry, maybe he was trying to catch it at Aperture's down air.
That's enough to take it. Two stocks quickly for Miller. I say quickly, it's 4 minutes in.
Maybe going for some down air nonsense there to try and quickly even out these stocks. Expect to see the grab. J.Miller ready for it, spot dodge into Cyclone. Going to end Aperture's pressure on him and apply some of his own. Applying pressure on the platform. Shield's looking low. Really needs to watch out for getting shield poked. What are those things called again? Shield pokes, that's right.
Back air coming out, getting Miller off stage for the first time in quite a while, but kind of flubs the edge guard and Miller recovers. As we see, Miller's recovery has been really, really strong, so it's going to be difficult to edge guard him. But great work, that back throw will take it. Just trying to control that space, open it up as best he can, and then, shrink it on his terms. Miller getting in, the up air into nair is pretty much a frame trap from him as well. Throws, they throw out the air dodge, the nair immediately comes out.
Challenging the up smash could have ended the game right there. I don't want to say luckily because that implies that wasn't amazing spacing from Aperture, but it was risky. What I want to see from Aperture is I want to see him remain fully aware that every time he goes higher into the stratosphere in this game, he risks getting cyclone.
Yeah.
I want to see him avoid that reaction if he goes up there.
Oh.
Really good, pinning J.Miller in towards the ledge.
Just consistently throwing out those fireballs, holding him in shield. But the thing is, the shield comes up so quickly out of dash for Sonic that he allows him to slowly make ground.
Oh, that's going to take his jump. That was really...
There was no punish because he didn't grab the edge. He didn't magnet hand it.
No, he was... But again, Miller's been doing that in games for so long. Like,
double jump to grab. Sorry.
Stealing people's jumps with his up B, with
Yeah.
like the weak hit of his up B.
Yeah.
Like, Aperture almost didn't make it back from that. Oh, it's almost spring o'clock. Not quite now. Really good to stay away. Oh my goodness. So patient from Aperture. Aperture really not giving in to this pressure that Miller's putting on him. Staying in the
Up throw
take the game
on the platform. Really, really nice. Just awareness of that. The peace of mind to kind of see that rising slowly, to get onto the platform, to go and actually meet him up there.
Yep.
Shield, grab, punish, game.
Did Miller put a button? It happened so fast. Did Miller put a button on his shield, or did he empty land and then grab?
I think it was a button. I heard a bounce on the shield, but
okay.
Whether or not it was or wasn't, the same result came out. He went up to meet him on that platform, seeing it going up.
Miller does not look impressed. I was just saying he enjoys it, but that was he had the lead. He had the lead there. He was in somewhat of a command of the game. Even though it was a slight command, but Aperture, he took it clean away from him in one freak moment. Here comes Aperture now, getting himself away from Miller's pressure. Miller applying some of his own on the platform, using the fireball to stagger his landing. Aperture's landing, that is. Applying pressure. A lot of this, no, you press a button first.
Yeah.
There's a lot of carefulness.
Oh, try to go for that spike, but does not get it. He's really trying to see those. Slowly, just you could call it. He's experimenting. It's Aperture science.
Hey,
he's trying to find that. He's trying to find that moment, and he's getting closer and closer. He will get there. I feel.
That one pun where everybody reacts. Oh, there we go. That's what I was talking about in the last game. Challenging that up smash from below, you can get dragged up and out of existence. When I say challenging that up air, I mean challenging that up smash. My bad. The cavalry is here, and it just hit J.Miller with an F smash. There.
Oh!
No, that's not.
Oh my days! No!
We take those.
Not like this. Not like this.
Miller has turned up the aggression by half a notch. I expect to see some
off
serious
my stage.
Yep. There comes a ledge strump. Aperture taking the platform. Smart move to do. Miller can't challenge him up there with anything that will kill him that easily. There's J.Miller gonna even it up. GP supplying the comms team with refreshing water.
Ice Valley. We're on to our final stock here. Aperture doing very, very impressive work. Taking it to both Ixis and now Miller. 1-0 up. Stock lead on this final stock in game 2. Oh, crikey. He threw out the forward smash. If that would have just been a little bit earlier, would have perhaps punched through. Gets it! 2-0!
Fantastic.
Aperture looking on at the gatekeepers to grand finals.
Yeah.
The three heads of Cerberus to victory.
Of course, if he manages to take this third game, in grand finals he has waiting for him.
I am a hoe. Dat, I am a hoe.
We're gonna Could this be a first ever? For either of these, it would be a first ever DBZ win, wouldn't it?
But I believe so, yeah.
I don't think has I am a hoe won DBZ. Before?
No. I know Carnage has. But other than that, it's just
Carnage
been.
won his last DBZ before going away to Bournemouth.
I think other than that, it was completely just Ixis and Miller. No, there was a French.
There
French
was
player who won it. Wasn't it Griffith? Didn't Griffith win it?
Griffith? I don't think Griffith won it, but no, definitely CRZ won one.
Did he?
Yeah.
Don't remember that one.
CRZ won DBZ once, I believe.
Cool. Good old CRZ. CRZ.
CRY.
Cry.
As Hofu so lovingly entitles him. I love it. You can see it happening there. Aperture faking that he's going in and then poking himself back out with that spin dash cancel.
Yeah.
He's trying to bait Miller into committing to something, but unfortunately he doesn't have the life lead anymore. Miller now is getting dragged away. Is that going to take the stock? Yes, that is. Super early stock thanks to the platform.
Aperture is really on a tear. Goes to the platform. Nice. Again, stage awareness. That back air comes in. A sweet spot. Evens the stock out.
Ixis and DX17 are in the background looking in disbelief at what is happening right now.
It's a massacre.
Well, no, it's not a massacre. It's a good set. It's just the
Oh
person
yeah.
The person slightly on top is not the person that people expect to be slightly on top, but he's doing it. You can't stop it. He's coming for you. You best be ready with your best. You best be ready with your best power shield because he's going to be pressing some buttons.
Oh, see, Miller knows better than that. He was running there. He doesn't often do that, as we were saying earlier. He tends to foxtrot or walk.
Yeah.
And he went for the full run and got punished. Oh, baby.
Yep.
That'll do. Just let it run out. Get a headache.
Trying to bully him into the ledge with some fireballs.
The thing is, the overusage of the fireballs, you know, it allowed Luke to go right. Luke, Aperture to go. There's the space. Punish. He was reading the timing, seeing where he can get in. Clank there with the spin dash and cyclone.
Punish for that. Miller timing his air dodge really well at landing. Aperture not quite getting the punish for it. Good punish from Aperture. Are we going to see the spring upwards? No, we're going to try and read Miller's landing. Miller's doing really well at pushing Aperture towards the ledge, but Aperture is just getting out for almost free every single time. When we don't tech those, that's going straight over to the Blastzone.
Wow. 2 stocks to 1. Miller still trying to find that way in.
Yep. Aperture putting in mad work. Are we going straight back up again?
I definitely feel that Miller is starting to get a little bit too aggressive now. He says that his defense is starting to wane.
I believe he's on tilt.
Yeah.
My prognosis is he may be on tilt right now.
Yeah. I mean, his defense is gone. It almost seems it's just not as intelligent.
He's trying to get in. He's trying to get in so desperately. Or maybe Aperture has just leveled up so hard between the last game and this game.
The thing is, like, yeah, you can't. I mean, like, that is when I say that the defense is waning. It's not just Miller's fault. It's completely down to the way that Aperture's playing. He's playing fantastically and shutting down that defense. No punish. That would have finished the game, though. Definitely. Aperture is looking at match point.
It's looking like it's going to be an emphatic moment in grand finals at DBZ for Aperture, having taken the hardest possible route there.
Yep.
Now but it's not over yet. Managing to avoid that jab to F smash setup Miller so loves to use. I expect next might be the jab grab. Oh, this is going to be
back throw. GG. 3-1 against Ixis. 3-0 against J.Miller.
Now, all that stands between him and the end is another potential first-time winner, Jackie Ho.
Whatever.